Hey there everybody, Johnny T here, and today I'm going to show you how I set my sky map on my Citizen Cosmosign Campanola watch. This watch features a sky map built into the watch dial that uh, rotates with the Earth, and it'll show you the position of all the constellations and stars if you have it set correctly, which is extremely cool, especially if you're into space, universes, galaxies, stuff like that, constellations especially. So it's a really cool watch, and I'm gonna go over how I do this. I am using a manual focus lens. This is a Iowa 90 millimeter or Laowa. I can't remember how to pronounce it. 90 millimeter 2.8 2x macro. So I'm gonna be able to get real close to this watch face and show us exactly what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to adjust the focus of this to 2x, and I'm gonna bring the watch face up to the lens. As we could see, I mean this is 2x magnification. So this is a very tiny little sky map. But there is a constellation we can see there, CRV right there. So, and then also there's this number 12, which I think might help some individuals if they could figure out, if they could find a sky map that has these numbers outlined. This number 12 would also be a reference point, because there's actually all these reference points. 12, it goes all the way up to, what is that, 24? Yeah. So that could be a reference point for somebody as well. But what I use is a constellation as a reference point. So this CRV would be the reference point I would use in this case, and you can see that's on the left, dead center. It's slightly on the left there, CRV. So it's looks like a 4-star constellation. So I'm gonna zoom out with my thing, and I'm gonna show you where I go on my phone. I might want to pull this up a bit. So what I do is I'm gonna put this watch on my wrist, just so I don't lose it, because I do that. So here's what I do. I type in Stelvision Sky Map, and then I go to their website, and there's a sky map right there. And it's the 22nd of October at the moment. But what I want to do is I want to set it to where I am. So I'm going to set it to Denver, Colorado, because that is the closest large city to me, and it makes the most sense. And there's the latitude and longitude right there. I'm going to go ahead and do this without registering, and you'll see that the map just reset itself. Now what I want to do is push this now button, and what that's going to do is it's going to set the current sky map to right now instead of 9 p.m. right? So it just updated again, and now I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And check this out. Am I going the right way? Whoops, wrong way. So on my phone, you could see CRV that's this CV. What is it? I can't remember. Was it CRV? I think that was it. So the CRV constellation is actually, looks like Corvus. The Corvus constellation. So you see how this constellation is pretty much pointing directly down towards the south. Yeah, so all I do is I look at this current sky map, get my watch, and I have it set, so I don't want to unset it at the moment, but you can see that there it is. There's CRV right there. Is my watch offset a little bit? It is. It's offset just by a smidge. So what I could do is I could pull out the the crown to position 1, and that'll allow me to rotate my sky map, see? And according to this, if I hit now again, CRV, so the very bottom right tip of CRV is pretty much right on the line. So if I set it right, I mean, that's pretty close. That's it right there, basically. So, and I push it in, and now the crown is back in position 1, and now that's perfectly set. So that's where my sky map is, right? Because that's what my phone is saying. See? Corvus. Straight down. So now, this watch is going to continue rotating in line with the current sky map set at my location. Well, it's Denver. Denver's about 45 minutes away from me, so it's not 100% accurate, but it's close enough for me personally, for this demonstration anyways. So yeah, there you go. Extremely cool watch, but you really do need to get like a magnifying glass. So what I use is and you might need something even stronger, but I use a 4x loop. Bosch and Lohm. So these are some of the cheapest, best loops that you could buy. This one doesn't have any distortion, as far as I could tell, so it might be a triplet. I can't remember. I think it is. But they sell a ton of optics like this, like jewelers loops and watchmaking loops, and it's the best value for the money as far as I could tell. So you need to get one of these, and then because this is 4x, the lens on this camera can only do 2x macro, so this will do 2 times that, right? 4x. And this will allow you to really see what's going on. I mean, this is a horrible example, but it'll let you kind of see the sky map so that you can set the watch accordingly. So anyways, that's how I did it. If this was helpful for anybody, feel free to like and subscribe. That'd be cool. This is one of the coolest watches I've got in my collection, actually. I don't wear it as much as I would like, because it is a large watch. It's a pretty big watch. And it's winter time. Well, it's fall, but it's getting pretty chilly around here. And, you know, to fit something like this under a cuff, under a jacket, it's kind of rough. Especially, like, classic jackets, like leather bomber jackets, are super stiff, and they just don't like watches at all. I usually end up wearing this watch, this Seiko. This is my watch of choice during the winter time when I'm wearing jackets, because it's a very small automatic watch. It's a Seiko 5. It's a Flieger, little Flieger, but I want to say this is like 30. It's either 34 or 36 millimeters, and it's so small. I love wearing this watch. By comparison, I mean, big difference, right? So, and also in thickness too. So this is a much better watch to wear, and also it's like, you know, kind of historically accurate, I guess, because like these little, I mean, I know about, well, Fliegers used to be big because you'd wear them over your bomber jacket, and they were much larger than this actually. But for like a field watch, this was about the right size back in World War II, I believe. So, anyways, that's all I got. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if this is interesting or useful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.